So far in this course, we've learned about inserts and sends and buses and groups. We've learned ways of setting everything up for a mix. But everything we've done so far has been static. Nothing is moving. Volume is staying the same, panning's the same, our plugins are staying the same, and that obviously does not make for a good mix. What we need to do is automate parameters. Automation is what breathes life into a mix, and with Pro Tools, you can automate just about everything, from volume to panning to send levels to different parameters of plugins. And I'm going to show you in this section a little bit about how we automate and how we edit that automation. Now you can record automation in real time in Pro Tools, or you can draw in the automation, and either way you get it in, you can always edit it. To start with, you bring up the automation window, and you can get to it from the window menu, or by using the shortcut Command 4 on your numeric keypad. And here is my automation window. There are a lot of parameters down here that aren't available on all systems. Pro Tools HD has them, Production Toolkit has some. So I'm not really going to talk about them in this course. We'll save those for an advanced automation course. What I do want to talk about is this upper section. This is where we tell Pro Tools what it is that we want to automate. Now I'm going to begin by automating volume, and I'll show you exactly where I want to automate the volume. I have a little drum break, an extra bar thrown in there, and I want to boost the snare drum for the drum break. Let me show you where. Right here. So I just want to give it a little boost right there. So first thing I need to do is tell Pro Tools what I want to automate, and I'll say volume. Next, I need to take that specific track and put it in some kind of automation mode. Now it's set to read, as are all the other tracks. Read means that any automation that's already there, it will play back. If I set it to off, then it will ignore automation. What we want to do is write automation, and I'm going to choose write mode. Now this is the most dangerous mode because it will obliterate any automation underneath it. So you want to use this one sparingly. But since I haven't automated anything, it's perfectly fine right now. So I'm going to play back the recording. I don't need to press record. I just need to play it back. And because I have volume automation enabled, and I have this specific track in write mode, I can write automation. Now I just automated this parameter just dragging with my mouse, but you could certainly do it with a control surface if you have one. So let's play that back and see what happens. All right, so I got a nice little boost there with the volume. Now I'm going to do something a little crazy just so I can demonstrate multiple automation parameters on a single track. I'm going to automate the panning. I'm going to move it back and forth from left to right. So this time I have to go over here and tell the automation window that I'm going to automate panning. I can turn off volume or I can leave it on, but if it's on, it means that if I touch that fader, volume's going to automate. So I'll turn it off for right now. And I want to put this back into write mode. I don't have to worry about writing the volume automation, only the panning automation. Here we go. All right, let's play that back. So my volume got automated, my panning got automated. I'm going to do one more thing. I have a short reverb send up here, and I'm going to add some reverb in during that drum break. So this time I'll turn off panning, I'll turn on send volume, and I'll put it back in write mode. And let's try one more time, pressing the space bar to play. When I'm all done, it's a good idea to put it back in read mode so I don't accidentally change my automation. And we have automated the volume, the panning, and the send. Let's listen back. In the next video, we'll see what this automation actually looks like.